The life that you are going to choose, I mean the studies you are going to do further, you are purely responsible for yourself. So in this story, what I understand, what I appreciate in this particular story is that the father tells three important aspects in that regarding to the precious stone. Please all of you pay attention. Okay, so afterwards you can think about something else, but now you pay attention over here. So the father tells the son three important points which I want you to take it along with you as you leave this school today. The first thing that he says, we can choose ourselves to place ourselves in a marketplace, in a zoo, or in a precious stone store. It is up to us, where do we place ourselves? When the boy goes with that stone to a market and the lady comes over and asks how much does that stone hold, and he shows this way and the lady says, oh, 2 rupees, I may take it. But the boy did not sell that stone to that lady. He goes home and tells the father, the lady over there in the market gives me 2 rupees for this stone. Afterwards he goes to a zoo where he is offered $200, and then he goes to a precious stone stores where he was offered $2,000. Okay, so this is where how we surround ourselves with the people who we choose. First important thing, the choice of your friendship. Many a times we teachers have come across parents coming and telling complaints that now my son or daughter is not like when she was in the school. She doesn't behave because it is all, I suppose, because of her influence of the friends. So it is very important how you choose your friendship at the, outside, in your college environment, in your work areas. So 90% of your character, your behavior depends on how you choose your friendship. The people who you surround with means what are the type of people you are surrounded with. When the stone was placed in a market, it has a value of only 2 rupees. When it was placed in a precious stone store, it had $200,000. So it is where we place ourselves, how we hold ourselves. Today you were asked to wear this suit and then the dress, whatever sari but it is all up to the type of sari or the way you choose to wear will represent yourselves. Okay, if you wear anyhow, see, very often we tell children trim your hairs because your hair is all overgrown. It is not up to the mark for a student in the classroom, but at some of your hair is growing like this, coming towards your face. So how you present yourself, it's very important. Afterwards, there is no need of regretting that this is what happened to me, this is what. So you have to be very careful as to how you choose your friendship, how you make the environment. If you choose a good friends, you will definitely have a good environment. So this is what, because the way you choose your friendship and the environment has a lot to do with your future. The future depends on how you are going to create your environment. So it's also stemming from the thoughts. You have to first correct your thoughts and then your actions will follow. So like that voice in the story, let us choose that precious stone. Also, let us also help others to find the diamond within them. Each of us has a diamond within us. So let us be one that to understand what is within ourselves, and let us also help others to find the diamonds in them. So this is my message for you students as you leave the portals of this school. And once again, wishing you all the very best for your exams. Okay? I'm sure that you are studying very hard. Don't think that it is only second term and then how we can pass it out. No, it's going to be still harder because every day the circulars are coming regarding exams and the type, the pattern, everything. So it is going to be a bit tougher than what you would expect. So please study hard, all the very best for you, and God bless you and thank you.
Is surely the most basic form of expression. Nothing else can so effectively get an outperform to inner experience.
Dance is a divine art form that allows people to express a wide range of thoughts and emotions. So get ready for a whirlwind of joy and excitement.
So, without further ado, let's welcome our group of girls to set the stage on fire.
They are gonna make you guys crazy with their Bollywood signature steps.
So hold your breath and welcome them with a huge round of applause. For today's celebration, a variety of performances have been scheduled. The form of opening speech
10th standard students, are you not feeling sad that very soon you are going to leave your alma mater? How many of you are feeling sad? How many of you are feeling glad that getting rid of this school? No. Okay. Now children, this is the feeling of sad and glad. In the same way, life is mixture of sadness and gladness. Very soon you will be leaving this school. You will mingle with the other people, other students, and there will be no one to connect you, to guide you. School is the only place where you are corrected, you are scolded, you are molded. And this you will realize after 30 years. At present you will not know what your principal said to you, what your teachers are telling you. You will not take it very seriously, but later on you will recall and you will say, my principal had said this. My teacher, class teacher of 10th standard had said this and had guided us. And when you go to the college, I am sure you will come back and tell your principal, sister, you start the college here in this school. We want to come back here. Why? Because they miss their school. So I am sure you are also going to miss your school. But my advice to you, be a good citizen of our country. Be the best person in the society. You have to carry values with you. Some of you might have been here for just 2 years. Might have come in 9th standard or 8th standard. Some of you must be here from the beginning, from the time you were tiny tots. And your parents selected this school because they wanted you to be the best child of theirs. They wanted you to get the best from the school, from the best school, good education, quality education. And this is what the school has given you. Some of you are talking in between. Can you do two things, talking and listening at the same time? When you are talking in between, your attention is divided. This is what happens even in the classroom. Your full attention is not there. Concentration is not there. You have to discipline yourself. And one more thing I want to tell you. As we were watching this program, we had to keep on moving further and further. Why? Can you tell me? Because of the sun. The heat is increasing. Who is responsible for this change? We ourselves. So, dear children, instead of sending the messages of fooling one another on April 1st, that is a tradition. On April 1st, we go on fooling everybody. Instead of that, plant a tree and make the environment cool, not full. Remember this. It's very nice to get into bad habits, but to get into good habits, you have to make an effort. Remember, what you are today is God's gift to you. What you become in future is your gift to God. Do you want your gift to God a foolish person? A useless person? You want to become someone great, great not only having the ambition, but also having the vision. You must have a vision. Mother Teresa had the vision of empowering the poor people, the sick people of our country, especially the lepers. And she kept up that vision. What I'm saying is, unless you have vision, you cannot fulfill your ambition. So ambition and vision should go hand in hand, and keep up to your vision. Now, just 1 month and you will start your exams. Don't go on fooling with one another. Take your studies seriously. Work hard. Keep in mind that only 1 month and I will be free. So if you waste your time now, you will regret in future. So, in order not to regret and make your life happy, see that you study well. Work hard. Give respect to your elders, to your parents, to your teachers. Remember in future that what you have become is because of your teachers and because of your parents. So keep in mind and do well, go, grow and glow. Become someone great in the society. And remember your alma mater. How you can become a helpful person in the society and to your institution. Will you remember your principal after 30 years if somebody tells you who was your principal? Will you remember? Sure? Because the other day some parents had come to take admission and he told me that he is the ex-student of our school. And I asked him, who was your principal? He started thinking and telling me, sister, I don't remember. Shame. I feel ashamed. When you don't remember your teachers and your principal, then what will you remember in life? The people who have brought you up, and if you cannot remember them, then I think we have lost somewhere. We have not achieved that what we expected from you, or what we expect from you. What we expect from you is to remember your teachers, your elders, your parents, your grandparents, your relatives, your friends, and see that how you become helpful to everyone. Always keep in mind that I have to become the best person, not to become a great person like Ambani and collect wealth, but how you can be helpful to the others. That will keep up to your name. Even when we die, nobody is going to talk about your wealth, but they will talk about how generous you were, how helpful you were in the society, how many people you have helped, your neighbors, your relatives, your friends, your institution, your college, your principals. So, dear children, this is my advice to you. Respect your parents. When they become old, it is your duty to look after them. Who is looking after you now? Your parents. If they are working hard for you, later on you have to work hard for them. And keep in mind, never bring tears in your parents' eyes. Never, never grieve them for your bad behavior. No parent, you should not give cause for your parents to scold you, to keep you under their control. You have to control yourself. You have to discipline yourself. Now you have grown. You know what is right and what is wrong. So behave yourself, be good, and as I said, go, grow, and glow. All the best. God bless you.
Thank you, sister. We will surely treasure your words for our lives.
A friend gives hope while life is low. A friend is a place when you have nowhere to go.
A friend is honest. A friend is true. A friend is precious. A friend is you.
Friendship is a bond between people that connects them and lets them share each other's feelings and thoughts.
The most awaited performance is here. As a great philosopher once said, without music, life would be a mistake.
So, let us not make this party a mistake and welcome our singers to sing a song